What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Crystal, this is Bomb Book Reviews, and today it is time for Pickpongathon 3.0. If you're new here, Pickpongathon is a readathon that I host every year in August for my birthday, and it is based loosely on my TBR game Pickpong, which is based loosely on beer pong. You set up cups, there's prompts on the bottom, you throw your balls, whatever it lands in is the prompt that you need to complete. In past years, I have done Pickpongathon with a bingo board. I have done it in a way that I gave you the rules and some prompts and you could play it at home physically or via a random number generator. In 3.0, we're doing things a little bit different and a little bit more chaotic because that is my brand. We are going to be making it competitive based in the year of 2024. How are we going to do this, you ask? Well, with lots of chaos. The way that it will work is there will be 3 teams of 3 co-hosts that are going to play for you. And you pick your team before you even know what your prompts are. Yes, you heard me correctly. How it'll work is there'll be 3 teams. They'll each have 3 co-hosts. They will all play for you to get 3 prompts for you for a total of 9 prompts that your team needs to complete in the month. Let's get into the 3 teams and then we'll dive into how it all is going to work. Team number 1 is called Pong Pros. You can blame Paige for that one because I gave them a bunch of ChatGTP suggestions to choose from, and this was the one that Paige chose because she knew that it would be annoying to say in videos, but also memorable. So if you want to be part of the Pong Pros, then the hosts that will be playing for you are Paige from Pages with Paige, Brooklyn from Brooklyn Reads, and Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading. The next team that we have is the Literary Pongsters. Look, ChatGTP was like killing it this day. And this is Amy from A-Star Reads, Neva from Reading with Neva, and Ren from the Reading Ren. And your final team, the Lit Pong Champs, will be Margaret from the Word Nerd, Nicole from the Dusty Book Sniffers, and Aoife from Pretty Purple Polka Dots. We will also be joined by some beautiful chaotic brains, aka the Novel Pong Navigators, which will be Bree from Four Paws in a Book, and Leandra from Leandra the TBR Zero. And they'll be kind of in the back end, just helping me with some chaos. So as I said, the way that it'll work is you pick your team not knowing what prompts you are going to get. You're picking who is going to play Pick Pong for you. They will then go off and each host will play Pick Pong to get 3 prompts. So your team will have a total of 9 prompts that you need to complete in the month of August. Each team will have different prompts. On the 1st of August at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will get in a secret little team chat 3 videos dropped to you that will show you each co-host's playing and the 3 prompts that they got for you for a total of the 9 prompts that you need to complete in August. There is no advantage to starting the readathon later in the month because you won't get access to your prompts until you've already picked your team and end up in that team chat. So it doesn't matter if you start late, you don't get any advantage, you don't get any disadvantage if you start before anyone else. So don't worry about it not being fair because you will not have access to the prompts until after you make your decision on your team. So you can join this readathon at any time in the month of August because it won't give you any advantage or disadvantage. So the aim of Pick Pong this year is it's going to be a competitive based team readathon. It will be point based. So cumulative points across the month will help determine who wins. However, at the end of each week, your current standings will affect whether or not you get a punishment or a reward, which will affect the way that you continue to play the rest of the game. How do you score points, you ask? Well, there's 3 ways. The first way is to read. So one page equals 1 point. Similar to Amazing Readathon, if you participated in that, that's how it'll work. Same with graphic novels and mangas. If you read a graphic novel or manga, then you count it as 100 points. Unless you read 3 volumes, then it's 300 points. But all 3 volumes must hit the prompt. Obviously, if your graphic novel is 60 pages, you only count 60 pages. You don't get the extra pages. That's cheating. So one way to get the points is page count. The second way is to get the bonuses. There is 3 different bonuses you can get, each worth 50 points. The first one is to read a book that is LGBTIAQ+, which gives you 50 bonus points. The second is to read a BIPOC book. This gives you 50 bonus points as well. And the third is to read an independently published book. So this gives you 50 points as well. So if you read an independently published BIPOC queer book, you'll get 150 bonus points on top of your page count points. The third way that you will get points is if you complete all 9 prompts that your team needs to complete, you will get an additional 500 points for your team. Now you ask, what happens if I finish all 9 prompts before the end of the month? What do I do then? Well, I've got you covered. I, as your host, am going to be playing a special edition of Pick Pong, which will have 10 prompts. These 10 prompts will be the bonus prompts. Once and only once you have completed your 9 team prompts, can you start the 10 host prompts. These will be worth the exact same amount in terms of points, page count, bonuses will all work. And if you complete all 10 of these additional host prompts, then you get a bonus 1,000 points for your team. You cannot combine prompts. Each prompt must be completed by one book. Just so you know, you cannot combine prompts unless you're told otherwise. So to recap, the way that it works is you will pick a team. That team will have 3 hosts that will play for you. They will get you 3 prompts each for a total of 9 prompts that you need to complete for your team. 1 book equals 1 prompt. 1 page equals 1 point. You can get bonus points by reading a BIPOC, LGBTQ or independent book, 50 points a pop. And if you complete all 9 prompts, you get a total of 500 bonus points. If you complete all 9 prompts and the month has not ended, you can complete the additional 10 host prompts that will be on a video on my channel. These 10 prompts, if you complete all of them in the exact same way that you completed the additional 9 in terms of 1 book equals 1 prompt, bonuses still count, you get an additional 1,000 points for your team. Your standings at the end of the week will affect whether or not you get punishments or reward, and cumulative total at the end of the month will determine who wins Pickpongathon. Now, as you know from previous years, if you've been here before, I always do a giveaway during Pickpongathon to say thank you to my followers and also to help celebrate my birthday. This year is going to be no different. There will be 2 potential prizes up for the running. If you are Australian based, I have a giant box of new release titles that I will send to you. There's various genres in here. There's romance, there's thrillers, there's general fiction, there's, I think, some horror in here, and there'll also be some bookish earrings if you're interested, similar to mine. If you are an international participant in Pickpongathon this year, don't worry, you won't miss out. If you are the winner chosen, then you will receive a $100 gift card to Amazon, a local bookstore, wherever I can get it for you. Obviously, I prefer to support an independent bookstore, but it's a bit difficult being international, but I will do my best to get $100 worth of books to you somehow. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is participate in Pickpongathon. Sign up and your name will be entered into the draw. You need to be willing to give me your address if you're local, or your Amazon wishlist, or some other communication of how I can get the books to you if you're international. We'll work on that together at the end of the month. There will only be one winner at the end, but all you need to do to enter is participate. So I hope that you guys can come along to join this chaos of a readathon in the month of August. And I hope that all of this makes sense. Everything you need to know will be linked down below, including the hosts, the Discord link, the frequently asked question document, as well as the Google Drive for all the documents that you are going to need. There's going to be graphics for you to announce like what team you're pledging, what your potential TBR is. Obviously, I won't be putting prompts on that because what the other team's prompts are a bit of a secret for now. So let me know in the comments down below, are you participating in Pickpongathon? What team are you participating on? And why did you choose that host? Which host do you think is going to play best for you and why? One thing I will say is misses will still matter. You won't know why until the very end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great weekend and happy reading. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.